What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my guys? What's going on, my ladies? Y'all know I'm good for jumping on this app, being all the other folks' Kool-Aid and talking to other folks' business. I'm gonna let y'all know what's pressing OG now since he got back from Alabama. Honestly, I needed that break from here because I've been going through some stuff with this property that I put toward my daughter's future. So her mom has been collecting these payments. You know, it's been a good residual income for them. For some reason, this ninja at the point owed me something like $5,800 out of 32. True story. He had a 60-month contract with me. And his payoff date, his final payment was March 1st of 26. But for some reason, he doesn't want to honor these last 10, 11 months. Now, what's got OG is, y'all know OG is retired because of health. He has a fixed income. Y'all, I'm finna go in. Man told me, say, he'll get right on it, do his best. My thing of it is I cannot allow him to act like this is okay, y'all. It took me 120 months to pay for that property. I had heat stroke, caught the flu, the whole 9 in those 10 years building up that property, and I worked out of it for 25 years. And I was very blessed. I'd be damned if a man gonna lay on it like that. And it's costing me. Man, I got an extra $350 and I'm gonna take it to this lawyer and hopefully he'll take it. And honestly, I crossed the threshold. So tell him I bring the other 150 in on the 22nd. Because I can't let this guy do these. I know that money, putting in that money, my daughter mom fixed it in her income. It was part of her monthly budget. And that's why it hurts, because I can't financially make up that difference. That's why I did what I did when my health started getting bad. And like I said, everything was, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna let y'all know how it turned out. I'm on my way to the lawyer office now. That's life. Now being, from the west side of Chicago, by way of South Memphis, there were other ways that I could handle this here. And God knows I had to sit on my one hand and pray about it, but OGs are not supposed to crash out. OGs don't cause their family and loved ones grief. We are the ones that have to make the better decisions. So the street ain't got nothing to do with this. This is 100% business. This is a piece of commercial family property that OG worked hard for. Went through a lot for. He talking about 60 payments. I had to make 120. And I did it. I might have been late a couple of times, but I never not paid. No excuses. No excuses. Whatsoever, not a one. So, I'll let y'all know how this turned out. We'll be back. All right, y'all, I am back. I'm leaving the attorney's office. I left him to 3:15. And I just told him the truth. I said, well, you know what? I've crossed the threshold to receive a deposit from Google this month, and I have, the balance. If I don't been raised it by then. Anybody want to help me? My cash app is Best Kicks 55. So I just can't let nobody flex on me and do that. I can't, as a man that worked hard. And I gave him a good deal. You know, honestly, between us, I didn't want to sell it to Arab, and I should have, because the Arab offered me 30 grand cash, but he gave me this black man, keeping it, you know, in the black man family, because where we came from, that whole street was black businesses. And a lot of people on that street that own the commercial property is still black. And so, yeah, I felt an obligation to, after he couldn't get financing to help him. And that's the worst thing I ever did, y'all. The worst thing I ever did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, I've got over the hurt of the financial situation. And I guess I'm into my feeling blatantly disrespected by this man. But I gotta go pay an attorney. I guess it goes with territory. It ain't real, y'all. It ain't real like him. That is not prosperity, y'all. We as men got to realize, even beyond the contractual obligations, as men, I'm from that generation where your word is your bond. There's no in and outs out of it. You can't do that. You can't take nothing. You just can't. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm your OG. I'm out.